Hi everyone and welcome again to my channel Vita in Florida, although I'm again in Italy. Today we're in this beautiful little town in the middle of the mountain in the province of Treviso. It's called Asolo, and we will see what it's about this beautiful little place. So let's This is a beautiful house with on top, as you can see, what is called the rocca. So it's just a piece of the walls and a fort of this town. As you can see, it is on the mountains. That's my dad and that's our new friend, aka our tour guide Paolo. Paolo, saluta l'America. Papà, anche tu, saluta. Ciao, ciao. And in this bar, so you can see all the famous people who came and visit. So each chair has the names of whoever came. So this is Freya Stark, Gabriele D'Annunzio. Ah, guarda. This is a famous Italian poet.
Allora, questo è il castello.
This is the castle of Asolo.
Qui c'era la regina Cornaro, una delle più potenti donne regine. Se tu vai in internet Regina Cornaro dominava qui la pedemontana.
Here there was a queen called Regina Fornaro, one of the most powerful
la sua
queens.
era Venezia. Nel 1000, adesso ho scritto l'anno.
She resided in Venice.
Aveva fatto costruire da Venezia, da Mestre, terraferma, fino a qua una galleria sotterranea.
Wow.
Per venire qua.
She built an underground tunnel from here to Venice so that she could come here. It no longer exists, however, they did find all the pieces of it. She was a man-eater. As we can read here, this is the castle of Queen Cornaro. And it says the fortress, which was first quoted in the Persian edict, was both enlarged and partially demolished during the Middle Ages. In the 14th century, it was fortified, and in 1489, it became the house of the Queen of Cyprus, Caterina Cornaro. The clock tower, the wing hosting the council hall, the Reata Tower, and the ruins of the walls are all that remains of the castle. A beautiful landscape can be seen from the castle yard and the Belvedere Terrace. So now we'll go and see this beautiful scenery. Check this out, how gorgeous it is. Oh my gosh, adorable. So here you can actually put your little money in and listen to the history of it. Wow. Bello. Let's go upstairs, see what this is about. How pretty, what is this? Bella vista, ah, che bello. And you can see that's the fortress we saw earlier. Beautiful. Here's where they used to shoot from. Beautiful. And then we'll go this way. Bello. Oh. Wow. This is so beautiful. So there you go. This is Asolo. Beautiful. So this is where we came in from. Look how beautiful. And from here, we'll go down here and see. Check this out, guys. Che bello. There's a huge garden in there. So see, you can actually come here, get married in this beautiful castle. That would be pretty picturesque. What can I say? Bellissimo. And I can only assume that this was where they will put the prisoners. But then again, this is my pure assumption. But given that they have two grates here, it's pretty dark in there, kind of freaky. Yeah, interesting. Given that this is a fort, I mean, I'm not a historian or anything, but you know, put 2 + 2 is 4. Wait, there's stairs in here. These are the melograno tree. I don't know if you're familiar, pomegranate. This is where it says, see, panoramic view. So we'll go up and see what we can see. Wow, see how we're in the mountains? Oh, wow. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Bellissimo. Bellissimo. And now we'll exit. So I was just told that I was wrong. This is not a restaurant, it is just a bar. So you just come there and have your little aperitivo or coffee or whatever. It is not a hotel. So that's all it is, just a small bar, a cafe. So sorry, but I think that if you have enough money, you can get married here. Just you will have to get a caterer or whatever. So there's always a can. Oh, so pretty, so pretty. Check out these beautiful arches. I mean, look at this, amazing. Ah, wow, look at that. Ah, cute. Perfetto. I love these little hidden streets everywhere. So this, they actually go up with their Ferrari and we'll continue walking. Our wonderful tour guide told us to come here to the left, is more panoramic, so, and suggestive, more. This is called Villa Cipressina.
Villa Cipressina dicono che è una delle più belle, delle più storiche. Io non l'ho mai vista.
It's one of the most historic ones.
Non so di chi sia, ma perennemente cambia sempre gente, la affittano come a personaggi.
We're not sure who owns it, however they do rent it out to famous people and it has a wonderful view. I love stairs, by the way. Qualcuno alla finestra? Lì, oh.
La gente si arroccava dentro la rocca
Ok.
e poteva rimanere 2 giorni, 3 giorni finché
Ah, per quello
l'assedio,
rocca arroccava.
finché l'assedio non finiva, cioè la guerra, perché qui c'erano i soldati chiaramente.
Sì.
La regina aveva tutto il suo...
Aveva il castello.
Esatto.
Bello. Translation here. So the rocca up there comes from the verb arroccare, which means to close yourself in. So while the queen would close herself into her castle, the rest of the inhabitants would go into the rocca to protect themselves from the enemies, and they could stay in there for up to 3 months, as they had up to 3 months of supplies. Let's continue our beautiful walk in this gorgeous little town. And here we are at the opposite side of the castle. So there it is. And there's a church that we heard earlier. And this is the church from the back side, right here. And here we are back at the main square. So this one right here is called, I said earlier, La Rocca. This building over here, which comes from the verb arroccare, which means to go inside and lock yourself in. This was because when there was war in this town, they would just come through the gate of this town and just try to kill everyone. So all the actual people of the town would go up on the rocca and arroccare there. They had animals and things to eat, and they could live up there for up to 3 months. Destination lunch in the famous town where they make the Prosecco, Valdobbiadene. A monument to the French during World War I.
È un ossario. E qui si combatteva la famosa guerra.
So here there's the Fiume Piave, very famous for the war. In this river, many soldiers lost their lives to keep Italy from the enemy invasions from other countries. There have been many poetries made about this river, and it was red from all the blood of all the people who died.
Nel 1915-18.
1915, 1918. Chiesa di Valdobbiadene. And here we are in Valdobbiadene, the famous town of Prosecco. Valdobbiadene, where they make all the wine, the Prosecco di Valdobbiadene. Very famous, great to drink by itself or with spritz.
Grazie.
Belcio. This is not Tuscany. Veneto, my friends. Veneto. Grazie. Cin cin, non vedo. Cin cin. Venite da me. Cin cin. And remember the Piave River you just saw? Well, these are sculptures made with all the rocks from that river from a local artist who picks up those rocks, although it's illegal, but it transforms them into these little figures, which I think is pretty amazing. Ah, sì, sembrano quelli dell'isola di Pasqua. And here we'll go and get the best Prosecco in town. But actually, as they irritated me by yelling at me because I was recording them, then actually I will not give the name to this because I will not advertise them. Allora, spiega.
Tutti i vini hanno quella cosa, se sono
Di origine controllata.
di origine controllata geografica, vuol dire che sai dove sono stati, perché quelli di bassa categoria sono fatti con un po' di vini della Liguria, un po' della Marche, un po'.
Questi qua è Prosecco. Questo è il Prosecco vero di Valdobbiadene.
Okay. And this is all from this little mini homemade tour of Asolo and Valdobbiadene. Thank you for watching. Again, thank you so much. Baci baci da Vita in Florida.